The World War Memorial Stadium, first opening in 1928, hosted many athletic events, from minor league baseball, Aggie football, and even GEHO activities. On the first day of Black History Month, a total of 6 HBCUs were the targets of another round of bomb threats. Aggie Fest started and ended on a scary note for some students, as they witnessed 2 separate shootings, one at the intersection of McConnell and South Benbow Road, and another at Blind Tiger. The 94th Annual Academy Awards was hosted in Hollywood, California on March 17th as a host of actors, actresses, designers, and composers all eagerly await for their name to be recognized for their various contributions for the projects over the year, with a nice, shiny Oscar. Aggie Fest started and ended on a scary note for some students, as they witnessed 2 separate shootings, one at the intersection of McConnell and South Benbow Road, and another at Blind Tiger. Students living in Sebastian Village, right across the street where the shooting and a motor vehicle crash occurred, recall taking cover inside the leasing office and in their rooms from the commotion happening right outside.
It was relatively quiet before that, but like all of a sudden, like I just heard like some tires screeching and then just like straight gunshots, like pow, 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 and then.
One witness, Lavonda Robinson, recalls what he saw when he went to check after all seemed clear.
When I got there, it was nobody in the car. So like my first initial thought is like, look for blood. Like was somebody, like could they get him out? Was the body still in the car? So I'm trying to like see if the body's still in the car. Body wasn't in the car, so I'm looking for blood. Like was somebody actually hit? It didn't have any blood in the car that I could see, but all you really seen was like entry points and exit points of the bullets going through and out of the car.
Students followed through the rest of the week with their normally scheduled activities until another shooting at Blind Tiger early morning of April 17th occurred.
So me and my friends were at Blind Tiger, we were just there for the vodka function. And then all of a sudden I heard this pop and I'm like, bro, like where I'm from, if you hear something like that, you don't even wait around, you just go. So I had to gather everybody and we did. No suspects were found in connection of either shooting, but 2 victims did suffer non-life-threatening injuries in connection to the Blind Tiger shooting. Live in Greensboro, I'm Lauren Winn, Aggie News. The 94th Annual Academy Awards was hosted in Hollywood, California on March 17th as a host of actors, actresses, designers, and composers all eagerly await for their name to be recognized for their various contributions for the projects over the year, with a nice, shiny Oscar. Zaria Woodford and Joshua Suter were given the historic honor to be the first HBCU Royal Court representatives to present trophies to Oscar winners at this best-known red carpet event. A night full of claps, slaps, and signs. Aggie pride was one thing on most students' minds as they viewed from home.
It made me feel really proud, and I mean, obviously, we're the #1 public HBCU, so who else would they have picked?
Will Packer, the producer of the Oscars, used his platform to change things up and highlight HBCUs, as an HBCU alum himself of Florida A&M. But some students feel as though maybe another HBCU could have benefited more of this opportunity.
I think it would have been an even better representation if it wasn't one of the more popular HBCUs. If it was like a Dillard or a Fayetteville State or something like that, then it probably would have meant more. But I think there's a chance that it could be taken in a negative way, in the sense that only NCAT, Howard, FAMU, schools like that get the attention.
As companies and workplaces move to diversify the entertainment industries, HBCU students across the nation can't wait to see the pool of talent that come through. Live in Greensboro, I'm Lauren Winn, Aggie News. The World War Memorial Stadium, first opening in 1928, has been a host to many athletic events, from minor league baseball to Aggie football, and even playing a role in GEHO activities. But now, the Aggie baseball team is making it its official home, and according to coaches and players, it's been a long time coming. This new addition is a home run for the baseball program. After long years of negotiations and contracts, this ownership of the stadium ushers in a new era of baseball, along with the new conference. Coach Benjamin Hall and his players are excited for the plans ahead.
So going through all those processes over these last few years has obviously been long and arduous, but exciting week, to get it finished and get that first big hurdle done where, now we can start doing all the advanced planning it's going to take to hopefully resurrect this ballpark and give us a really high-level Division I.
He said he finally got it. You know, we were all ecstatic. And, should be great. It should be a great chance for the school.
The opening game will be held right here, February 18th at 4 p.m. versus the Flyers of the University of Dayton. Live in Greensboro, I'm Lauren Winn, Aggie News.